Hey, Cameron Clay for the Pittsburgh Trib here at Pine Richland Stadium to see the Woodland Hills Wolverines take on the North Hills Indians. The winner goes to Heinz Field to face North Allegheny in the championship. Now, in week 2, North Hills defeated Woodland Hills 7-0, but this week was a little bit different. Let's get on the field to check out how the Wolverines will be going to Heinz Field for the second year in a row.
And here we go. North Hills gets the ball first and 10 starting off their drive. But they will fumble the snap. That's not good. It's going to be recovered by Woodland Hills' Justin Littlejohn. That's number 52. And the Wolverines have the ball early in the first quarter. Fast forward a few plays. Woodland Hills deep in the red zone. They're going to hand off to Lafayette Pitts. And he is going to find his way into the end zone. Actually fumbles the ball and it rolls out of bounds. But the referees say he crossed the plane. Wolverines up 7-0. Moving on to second quarter action. North Hills still trying to make it happen. Try to do some trickery, but Justin Littlejohn is not fooled. He's going to get the sack. He came to play tonight. And finally, here come the Indians running some trickery again. Double pass. That'll be a first down, which will set up this. Hand off to number 4. That's Josh Nurer. Looks like he's held up there at about the 5, but he breaks through and makes his way into the end zone, tying the game at 7 for his Indians. Here's the following drive. Woodland Hills with the ball. Quarterback Patrick Menifee going to get into some trouble, but maneuvers his way out. This is on third down, and he finds a way to make it into a first down and keep the drive alive, which will set up this. Menifee will hand the ball off to running back Lafayette Pitts, and he will do the rest. Check this out, over to the right side, and then it's just off to the racers. He's going to outrun Indians and the camera and find his way into the end zone to put his Wolverines up 14-7. Now fast forward to late second quarter action. North Hills has tied the game at 14-all. Woodland Hills with the ball. Patrick Menifee is going to somehow find Shaquem Alonzo for a big first down, and that will set up a Woodland Hills field goal, making the score 17-14 going into halftime. Now in the second half, more of Lafayette Pitts here around to the right side again. He's going to bounce to the outside, and then it's off to the racers again. This time he will not make it into the end zone. He's dragged down by Taylor Schmidt, but boy did he come close to getting another touchdown. Now 3 plays later, the Wolverines are going to be facing a 4th and 1. They're going to pitch to Lafayette Pitts, but he is stuffed by the Indians defense. That's a turnover on downs. The Indians have the ball and some momentum going. Indians in shotgun formation, but the snap is going to hit the guy in motion, and the ball is going to go flopping around, eventually recovered by Woodland Hills' number 18, Quentin Jefferson. North Hills turns the ball over. Woodland Hills will go 3 and out, and the Indians have the ball again. This time they'll try some more trickery in the backfield, trying to go deep, but they'll be picked off. That's number 3, cornerback Ronald Tyler. He's a senior for Woodland Hills, and he gives his Wolverines the ball back. They're up 17-14. It's late in the fourth quarter. Woodland Hills facing a 3rd and long now. Quarterback Patrick Menifee going to roll out to the left side, avoids one Indians defender, and puts a big-time move on another, and finds his way to the first down marker, keeping the drive alive. Woodland Hills now just trying to run out the clock. They're going to hand the ball off to who else but Lafayette Pitts. And here's what he does with it. Breaks out of the pack somehow. And then it's off to the racers. And he is going to score yet again, making his way to the end zone and putting a seal on this game. His Wolverines will win 24-14. And for the second year in a row, the Wolverines are headed to Heinz Field this year to take on North Allegheny in the WPIAL Quad A Championship.
For Trib Total Media, I'm Cameron Clay.